Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's McCullough.
A lot of times you're throwing these slants to the big body guys because they're so physical and they can win with physicality. But when you throw it to a little guy like this, I just know he's going to win with his speed. He's got that much quicks. He's going to win, and I'm going to force feed him the ball and let him make plays.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He's going to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
This guy is lightning fast. Did you see him come out of the break on the slant? QB got it to him early. What a weapon.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good back.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got...
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's going to fire deep. Picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after he... First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? They'll go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He tries to take the top off. And it's caught inside the 15. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And he takes it in for the score. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. Escapes, but now he's swallowed up and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Finds his big tight end. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Throws for the tight end. Fires and picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but the offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Already find a hole in that secondary. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Longhorns! Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. He'll just keep slinging it. They're trying to get to it. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Coming after it. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late. Until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Quick completion on the out. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. That pass is incomplete. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. He's going to pass on second down. He makes a grab into the end zone. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns! Texas fight. Here comes the Texas offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.